Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're reading the story I'm writing called Lost Island Multiverse Crossover, so please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Jacob Crankshaw and the Lost Island of Infinite Worlds. Nobody in rural Iowa expected a forgotten theme park in the middle of nowhere to become the center of existence itself. Jacob Crankshaw from Nebraska had heard rumors about Lost Island Theme Park. For years, some people said it was abandoned. Others claimed the rides moved by themselves at night. A few old maps even showed roads leading to the park that no longer existed. But Jacob discovered the truth. Lost Island was not abandoned. It was waiting. When Jacob walked through the rusty entrance gates, he found something impossible. The park was connected to every world that had ever been imagined. A broken roller coaster track disappeared into a glowing purple storm cloud. A forgotten arcade machine hummed with energy from the dream realm. A small river running beside the park carried shimmering water that looked exactly like the legendary River of Whimsy. A wooden sign near the entrance read, "One word is never enough." Jacob followed the river and discovered a hidden gateway beneath the park. The tunnel opened into a massive underground crossroads where realities collided. One path led toward Gotham, where the twisted alleyways and ancient catacombs beneath Arkham Asylum connected with the seared corridors of Arkham Craft Asylum. Another led to Metropolis and the Daily Planet News Center, where emergency broadcasts warned everyone about dimensional instability. LexCorp's forgotten research corridors had detected the same thing. The words were merging. At the center of the crisis was a place nobody expected. Boo's Exotics in Springfield, Illinois. Andrea Geist, Adam Geist, and their sons, Christopher and Henry, had always thought their exotic animal property was special, but they never imagined it was a dimensional anchor. Behind the giant aquarium was a mysterious doorway with an old wooden sign. Comedy is sometimes the strangest magic of all. Beyond it was the Marketplace of Ages, the reptiles of Boo's Exotics, the sanctuaries of Florida, the Reptarium in Michigan, Snake Discovery's glowing portal network, and other animal rescue centers have become stabilizers, keeping the universe from collapsing. Jacob arrived at Boo's Exotics just as the portals began opening. A doorway behind IR7 connected to Marworld's endless ocean food court. A hidden passage beneath the venomous plant exhibit led toward the mystical marketplace near Missouri. Another portal whispered with static from Arkham's sealed chambers. The entire building had become a living keyhole. Then alarms began. From the River of Whimsy came a message. The ancient seals were failing. Deep beneath the river, a blue catfish guardian awakened beside an ancient stone ledge. It guarded one of the oldest magical blocks in existence. If the seal broke, the forgotten realms would collide completely. Hell, heaven, earth, and the dream realm would become one. Macarena's underworld kingdom began shaking. The fiery caverns beneath hell opened, revealing ancient roads that connected to the mortal world. Armand and Abaddon's hotel watched as rivers of fire reflected the glowing bridges leading toward heaven's compliance pathways. But not every force wanted destruction. In Eldora, the enchanted forest sent their guardians. The shy sent explorers from Middle-earth. Umberville's gnomes prepared their magical tours. The kingdom of Canterbury's and the enchanted forest joined together to protect the balance. Even Sesame Street, Teletubbyland, Orbit City, Bedrock, and the strange words beyond imagination felt the disturbance. Meanwhile, Jacob traveled with a group of unlikely heroes. The rescue teams from Texas, the explorers of Marworld, the guardians of Haven Ridge, the scientists studying Dr. Edmund Howe's mysterious laboratory hidden between old Arkham wings and forgotten LexCorp corridors. Dr. Howe revealed the shocking truth. Lost Island was never a theme park. It was a dimensional control center disguised as an amusement park. The rides were ancient machines. The attractions were gateways. The Ferris wheel was a map of realities. The roller coaster was a transportation system across time. And the abandoned aquarium contained portals connected to the core nexus, the floating realm made of stars at the center of existence. Jacob climbed the old coaster platform and looked out. Below him, Iowa farmland transformed into a landscape of impossible wonders. New York floated above Illinois, metropolis connected to Marlboro's subway tunnels. Gotham's shadows stretched beneath peaceful forests. The Amazon rainforest touched forgotten civilizations. The Appalachian Mountains held ancient sanctuaries. The Ozarks hid sealed gateways. Australia's Zoo and Kangaroo Island became guardians of the outback portals. Every word was connected. Every creature had a purpose. Every story mattered. But then the final portal opened. A cracked mirror appeared in the middle of the Lost Island entrance. Written across it were the words, "Poor Nexus, do not enter if you are already inside." Jacob stared at the mirror. Behind it was everything. The Forgotten City, the Crystal Grove, the Hallow Archive, the Somnus Accord, the ancient civilizations buried beneath the sands, the secret history of humanity, the words that had been lost, and something was waiting. A plant-sized instinct system that had been learning, growing, and watching from the edges of reality. Jacob stepped back. The river of whimsy flowed around his feet. The porters of booze exotics glowed. The heroes of every realm gathered. Because the greatest adventure was no longer about discovering another world. It was about saving all of them. And at the center of it all stood a forgotten theme park. In the middle of nowhere, Iowa. Lost Island. The place where every universe began to remember itself. Thank you for watching this video and peace out to the next one.